Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Sorry for the late start tonight. I had a long day, actually tried going out and being productive and doing stuff with my mom, etc. So I took a nap after dinner and just did not get up. Relatable, I'm sure. What's the travel log? Oh, daily login. And that's for the good summon. New achievement. Hi Phantom, how are you doing tonight? Immortality ends. Mystery rewards are available for viewing. Pass. Hi Sasha. Hi. I already did the survey. Is there a way to clear the tutorial things so that it stops giving me the exclamation point? Or do I just actually annoyingly have to go and click on everything? I missed you, been very busy lately, and I missed a couple streams. No worries, like I said, I've said before, I stream every day, so I don't expect people to be here every single time, but I do appreciate every time you do show up, so it's good to see you again. Just started playing Honkai Star Rail last night. I don't know if I should switch my team. Was Bronya? Yeah, she's Wind. I like the Fox Girl, I like March 7th. I don't have any very good... I literally only have the one guy, which is shocking. I should at least level her up a little bit. You haven't tried it yet? How are you feeling about it? I'd say it's pretty good, actually. I've enjoyed it a decent amount. Story is nice, characters are fairly pretty, though they could add more guys to the game, but I'm sure they will later on. Okay. Everyone has the mediation, seemingly. Door user attack gets hit, they get more energy. This person already has that, and it says it doesn't stack. So this gives them all speed for the very first turn, but this helps her regen ult rate. So we landed on the frozen planet, and there's supposed to be like another Stellaris.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant...
I'm supposed to be able to level up the light cones, I think. Oh, so I do use these things and other light cones to make it better. Our first switch. Do I have any other destruction? Basic attack and skill damage seems way too good to trade out. And that's straight up more damage to people who have more than half their health. Both of those seem really good. But I'll probably stick with this. I don't think I can double these things. Like, I don't think I can, you know... Or wait, superimpose. Never mind, I can. This goes up to 25%. And then 30%. Nice. They're like my strongest character because it's the start. Okay, increases the defense if they have half health or less, even more. Wanted to pop in and wish everyone a good night because I can't stay for stream. All good, I started very late tonight because I was so tired. Hope you have a nice night, Cloud. Thanks for stopping by. Why does it say there's like a lock icon on this? the wearer's attack, 10% chance to burn the enemy. For each turn, the wearer deals dot that is equal to 40% of their defense. I feel like that is definitely better. Heal when they use their ult. I'm not sure if I have a healer, so that might actually be nice. I might actually have to switch to that for now. Superimpose.
Influence on this.
I'm not sure about leveling that one up, though. Enhance the light cone to level 10. I'll do that one special summon I have in a minute. Okay, she's the one that regenerates energy. Oh, they both have that? And that goes up by 1%. I wonder if I up this one, does upping the basic stuff just increase the health? Yeah, it just increases the small bonuses they get from stuff like that. Still worth it, but... Literally 3 of the characters on my team all have that. I probably will have to switch someone out at one point. Oh, and let's do the one summon that I have for the good summons. And then I'll get the 5 stars straight up. Nope. Low level light cone. That's the attack. Support. And then I probably need resources, so I might as well fight whatever I can.
Seize the moment.
Let's click the autoplay button, aka the don't play the game button. And she instantly used her ult.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh my god, is Kafka still gonna be saying that like the whole game? Strange object, it's out of place in the snow plains. Maybe Yang will know about this, let's send a message to him. Oh, Welt is Mr. Yang. I honestly did not know that from the last time we streamed. Reality data in them, but be careful when coming to contact. The existence of them are a mystery. You might come across other ones, and the stuff stored in them can vary, so look out for that. So that sounds like I should touch it anyways. Defeat enemies to obtain general material. It's been archived. Oh, and this uses my daily dust type stuff. And it gives credits, experience. Hi HD. Those are both character experience and Trailblaze stuff. I feel like I should do it at least once just to see it. Oh, you can do more waves. Let's do 4 waves and just auto it and see what happens. Oh no, it's easy enough to kill them all. And then that'll mean some of that dust will start regenerating over time. I know there's supposed to be like gear items you can get for characters, but I assume that's something I unlock much later. She uses her ult. Oh, we did start a new wave, never mind. I thought the one guy was at like 1 HP. Oh, now Abbas is popping up to an old laptop and saying no to it. Funny how the star rail is in the background of my character when they literally just joined. But they are the main character, so... And that's the thing that increases attack and crit of all the team for 2 turns. don't think I have any characters that actually seem to heal. So I have to rely on whatchamacallit, the space anchors, to be able to do that. I mean, March 7th is close to a healer in that she can protect people, but that's, you know. Is this the third wave? Yep. It's funny how she buffs him, or she buffs Bronya, but Bronya buffs Sashoko, thus wasting the first buff. So it's not that smart, it's actually wasted a lot of turns doing the auto attack. Those two characters might not be smart to have on the same team together, despite me liking their designs. Except for now. Or no, party. Dispel an enemy, immediately give them their turn, so that doesn't matter if it lands her turn, since it gives them theirs. Hi, Furball. Attack and crit rate of allies. Okay, let's ship the other one. Single ally with Bound Addiction, increasing their attack. Additional. Yeah, so if she uses that on Bronya, that's an absolute waste of it. 50 energy for a single ally, increases their damage. I do like both of them, but not when it's auto-attacking like that.
These buildings have been buried in the snowfall.
Huh?
No duh.
So these are rooftops?
A long, long time.
Okay, so the snow's been falling forever. Wait, where's the space anchor? One of my people is dead, so... They're not dead, they just fainted. Whoop whoop. I think Asta was actually a flame character, which would work against that one.
Seize the moment.
Do I actually have to click that auto fight every fight if I do want to use it?
Watch this awesome move.
Looks like I do, but that's fine, that's fine.
Rules are made to be broken.
Anything that looks like a special fight,
The end of the story.
I'll immediately take over. It's forcing me to look at that, so it's gotta be important. Maybe it's a corpse. It's not gonna be a corpse. I think.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
Oh, it is someone in there?
Holding your breath won't help.
I
Oh.
got this, March.
Oh, so he's gonna turn it
Someone's got
into a
their head
corpse.
Stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
So people are alive
Fine
here.
Fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days?
Very colorful.
Come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing.
Doesn't it, though? You didn't answer me. I don't put my hands on my hips, so he's gonna talk to me.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen.
With how colorful he is, he's gotta be a playable character.
I made a gallant group of new friends as a result.
We're friends?
Is Captain Gepard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so?
Oh, so he did think he was caught by someone.
After all, pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I feel like someone in chat talked about Sampo last night. Sampo Koski.
Excellent. I'll remember
It's very
the name.
costly.
Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not.
Oh, he's a treasure
Say,
hoarder.
Why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel. The main strength of the Silvermane Guard.
He's got like a
is
spine.
deployed to the front
I mean, we've all
line.
got spines,
This
but...
is a golden opportunity.
Hi there, Lorelei. How are you doing tonight? Silvermane Guards, what business you talking about? The front line. What business are you
Come
talking
now,
about?
friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the
You're
name
so,
of the
so
game in our profession.
sleepy? Fair enough, it's late at night, and I started late too because I slept in being so tired.
Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars.
They all must be freezing death. How much snow is on display? Seriously cold. Yeah, I completely agree, but it's video game logic.
You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard.
There's settlement nearby. Why were you hiding in the snow? That I'm genuinely curious
You guys
about.
scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane Guards were paying me a visit.
So you can't
Seriously,
keep
though,
any relics you
try
find here?
treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in the snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
I feel like I'm here legally. Is there a settlement nearby?
What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog, the city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are
I'm a
grounded in
girl.
truth. The
Good
only
on
place
you.
humans can
You
eke
are
out
a
an
very,
existence
very good
is
girl, Lorelei.
behind those
Thank you for playing
impregnable
Paladins all the
walls.
time with me. I really do appreciate it. You're very good at the game. But good girl, Lorelei. Good girl. Thank you for being around. I have no idea who these guards even are.
You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks
I'm
in
not
our
in the same line of
work.
work. Why does she think I'm a treasure hoarder?
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this?
So give me
There are
free
ways
guidance.
of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't
The
really know
bear!
the way.
No! But
City. Already?
thank you for distracting it with
We haven't
fish.
even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
And she just glares at him. Okay, free.
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness
Seems
is
kind of a
simple
wimp, which is too bad.
cosmology. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet.
Does he
So why
temporary
are you
join our
hiding
team?
From the Silvermane Guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it
Steal the
weren't for
relics.
The uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So, whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just
Star
care
Rail.
about my friends. No pressure.
And we don't answer him. Just awkwardly quiet. That spear must have hurt for him to cave so easy. I know, right? Mind you, I feel like you might cave too if I stabbed you with a spear, Furball. Not just a little poke, straight up stab. Then again, you might bleed out, and then you wouldn't be helping anyone.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Guards.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane
They look
Guards I
cool. They
mentioned?
look like the guys I fought before in the tutorial stuff.
Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Well, first thing on the planet, we're in trouble with the authorities.
It's now or never.
I might actually control myself,
Where do you think you're
since I don't know how tough they might be. Who are they going to attack? Okay, I picked the right target. Sashoko seems to have like the best DPS, so giving them their turn immediately is nice.
Welcome, customers.
Just a scratch.
Try that again.
This is our chance.
You'll pay for this.
Whoop, that was easier than expected. Maybe. Oh, there's 2 waves.
Tough luck running into me. Phew.
Oh, they're debuffed with the bleed. And we hit them just because it goes to nearby enemies.
Try that again.
Just a scratch.
We've entered the storm.
And that just buffs us all.
To guard and defend.
Might as well use it.
Crush them. My turn.
Let's make it.
I'm guessing I can't go to the city after this, though it would be nice. Oh. That's a character I've seen on one of the loading screens. So he's someone you can unlock. Like his suit, don't like his short hair.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait, any hands on him?
Does it only happen to one character?
So I'm a criminal, huh?
I feel like I should switch out one of those characters for someone who can do a second DPS as their skill, despite me liking the characters.
Wow.
Oh, thank you for the follow,
Tough luck
Silverwolf.
running into me.
Why does that make me think Silver Ash?
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
I kind of want to just take down the ad right away.
You don't think you're welcome. Batter up.
This battle is
Good, good, good.
Stay focused.
Siege support, no one's allowed. Oh, he summons new guys. Hi, thanks. I show you still new and I want to make a new account again just for the story. Fair enough. Yeah, I just started it last night.
all the best. The time is now.
Just straight up give that character their turn instantly while super buffed. And if he's just gonna summon more ads, then I might as well keep hitting him.
Check out this awesome move.
But yeah, I think I might switch out the Fox Girl as much as I like her design.
This.
Our position is solid.
You can't run.
And I looked it up and apparently she attacks whenever someone attacks a shielded character by her.
Stay right there while I
Yo.
give you a present.
Whoa, shield.
Resistance is futile.
And you know it's a boss when they can attack twice in one turn, let alone the huge health bar at the top.
Try that again. We've entered the storm.
Those actually looks like the exact same guards. So is she gonna be the leader of this area?
Out. There's all evildoer.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be
This time we'll just do a single target attack for the extra damage. What's up, Lorelei? What's up? You need me to get close? You need me to block the fight? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. You don't need the fight. You just need me. Oh god, there's actually stuff going on.
The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close.
I got super close to the phone to see if it did anything. Yeah, I just switch over to VTube Studio and I zoom in with my character. You can see me being up close. Don't you like it? That's as close as I can get, though. That's as close as I can. I can't get any bigger. Sadly. Sadly. Soup. You missed. You missed. I got small just in time. Think you might be waiting longer than you think.
As in forever. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you.
Or are you really dumb enough to fall for? You're gonna call him an idiot to
I'm a
his
captain,
face?
not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects. Not now. Take them away.
Now, should we just go along with this? Even though we kicked their butt?
But we're not from Belobog.
Oh, whoops.
Silence! What?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their relics.
I think he said just look at our gear and it would make sense we're not from here.
And I haven't seen anything similar in our museums.
Exactly. And we even have photos.
In the fight only to
You've
lose the
probably
plot.
never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
That would actually be cool to see if you've never seen your planet before.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here? That's our home? How can that...
How can that white ball be our home?
Said that
It's
a long
literally
time
nothing
ago,
but ice
strange
all around.
visitors
Hi,
from beyond
Fudge.
the sky
How
would
you
visit
doing?
us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then
The Supreme Guardian, and that's probably Bronya.
Their fate. Our job is to present them before her.
Yep, before her.
Nothing more.
Hey, Saturning, how you doing? Doing gross today. Slept all day and missed my meds, so it was extra oof or rough. I slept a bunch today too.
Belobog lies beyond this
I feel like I should be a
blizzard.
little bigger. Hope you're well though. I am. I'm doing good.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
I like his outfit. Like I said, I'm not big on his short blonde hair. I prefer long hair, but his outfit's pretty cool. And why all the cogs? Oh, thank you for the follow, Wolf Nico. Why do you start stream so late? I started late tonight because I ended up sleeping in. I was super tired after doing a bunch of stuff today, so that's what happened. Why I stream late at night, though, is just because that's what works for me. It's when my parents are asleep. It's when I'm typically awake more. Feels like it got warmer.
That's
Yeah, because we're in the
you're
city.
Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land
Hi,
was
one
turned
question.
to
What's your
scorched
favorite animal?
earth,
Cat, obviously.
with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion.
So, bad guys lit the world on fire and then ice just comes out of nowhere?
Steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird
So that guy
stuff.
was one of the Aeons that that Herta was looking for?
Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
Confused how far it makes ice, so am I.
You wanted to
Something
know?
else must have happened.
Uh...
I was gonna say now there's an actual big city, but there's most certainly not.
We saw strange creatures outside the city.
Oh, he wants me to follow
Must have
him?
come from a Terran corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
Oh, it's a cat. Yes, yes. Okay, really need to try and sleep now, but I will lurk. I appreciate it. Sweet dreams, Lorelei. Thanks for hanging out.
Including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy.
Just steal random people's stuff.
Situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you
Aggrieved,
on-
citizen? Why are you
This
aggrieved?
queue isn't moving. How long are we?
Oh, fair enough. Oh, did he stop so I can explore? Nice. Go back to where I started. Check for any chests. Zoom.
The guards will notice if we stray too far off.
Oh, okay, never mind. And I feel like maybe I should switch out Tingyang for Asta. Just because then we have one more DPS type character. I'd appreciate it if you keep chat to English that I actually understand. But when I translate that doesn't seem to mean too much, thankfully. But it's still awkward having to stop things to look it up. I said God of Wolves give me the power of Olaf's Meteor Strike. Yeah, I quickly popped it into Google Translate because I have to make sure that people aren't saying things that could be pretty yabai.
We're here. This is Qlipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog.
Okay, so because Qlipoth helped them out, they named the fort after them. The
Saviors
Architects.
of humanity. Long before the arrival
I love
of
how they don't seem to know of anything
the
outside their
architects
worlds,
braved
they
the
just
doubts
call
and
themselves
derision of the
humanity.
people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The architects named this fortress after Qlipoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the eternal freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This
Nice,
fortress
nice,
is
nice.
also the residence of the Supreme Guardian,
The Supreme Guardian?
the leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The the current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision.
I still feel like it's going to be Bronya because when she did her ult, it showed like the same guards we were fighting against in the background.
Oh, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please have your words at the ready.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Take long you would find any etiquette we should observe. Gotta be
Rest
smart.
easy. The Madame Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival.
Good, good, good. Oh, and she's just gonna teleport us. I knew it! See, Bronya. You're on our
You
party!
may leave, Bronya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Oh, she's the daughter of the leader. She should be like, whoof, as she leaves.
Madame Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
Was it translating
The
outsiders?
messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky.
She knows.
No? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian.
If we get rid of the Stellaris on their planet, will everything heat up again? Don't doubt our identity. You believe we come from beyond the sky. You don't doubt our identity?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that
I feel like they're
identity
echoing.
yourself? No, I do not doubt it. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure.
It's a giant room, there'd be
An
lots of
eon
it. I thought so,
connected
but
to other
I noticed
worlds.
characters
We
earlier
discovered
echoing
the
too, and it
endless
threw me off.
possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord, so do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence.
Want to help you? We've come to trailblaze this planet. Want to help you? We're coming to trailblaze, let's be honest.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came
No,
here
but-
for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
And they've all
Objects
incorporated
that fall
ice
from
into their
blue
outfits.
Separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion.
And then the Stellaron is what
Soon
froze the
after their
planet.
arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Eternal Freeze byproduct of the Stellaron. Stellaron were cast by the Eon. Fragments are a product of it. The Eternal Freeze is product of it. Your planet can heat up again. Things gonna get hot.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums.
And it's blocking us from driving our train.
Kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Despite it taking 700 years.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear.
If you come across the Fatui, get off
We
planet
have
before Paimon
indeed
has a chance to
suffered
join the party. No
disasters
emergency
yesterday.
ration is worth the headache.
Some
I completely
which
agree.
prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I
She's
don't
right,
believe that
though.
anyone would
We
go
need to
such
drive our
lengths
train,
to
and they're in
help
the
a
way.
world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Let us help you. Let us help locate the Stellaron at least.
If we
Andy.
can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
Hi, Seer. How you doing tonight?
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
Sorry for starting late. I just
We have
did a lot today, so I was kind of tired and slept longer than I meant
Very
to after
well.
dinner.
I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron.
Good.
It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest.
Thank you. I'd like to take a look around. I'd like to take a look around. I want to loot all your chests.
But of course, you are Belobog's honored guests and have the highest privileges.
So she does seem to believe that we're going to help out.
I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons.
They won't be called
Please
Stellarons,
excuse me
though.
for not escorting you further.
Doing good, grinding Division 2 with Solstice while having Fido playing on the side. Nice, nice, nice. How's Fido doing? Oh, we heard a sound. That aren't my characters using sonar. Is she possessed by the Stellaron?
I understand. Do not worry.
Fido's good?
I
That is
have a way.
good. Okay, so she's gonna be a baddie. She's gonna be, like, directed by whatever's controlling the Stellaron.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be
They have a
restricted.
nose like me. It's a tiny dot with just a bit of shading. She's very impressive. She's very
You
reasonable.
know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to.
Wait.
Sasha! Hey, Sunny. How you doing? Sorry I started so late.
Look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look.
Hello, hello. How's you? I was tired, but after sleeping, I am doing much better. Thank you for checking in.
I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop.
The artist is.
You can
Oh,
sometimes
you'll
catch an
see.
outdoor performance there. The artist is... You'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, Please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed
You're
there.
good. I'm playing Valheim with Pengu. I'm taking a little break. Nice, nice, nice.
So it's been sealed
I'm laying
off.
down. He rated out, so I'm here for the Comfy Cat stream and getting an EP. Sounds good to me. EP time's fine. It's late at night.
Corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Hi, Kroll. How you doing?
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now.
So can I go close that corrosion? Zoom. Aww. But there's multiple things up there. But they won't let me go up. It's ridiculous. Okay, they wouldn't let me go over here before Nothing Much is playing Fortnite. Save the world! I've never actually played the Save the World version. But then again, they want you to buy it, and I'm like, nah, son. You give me stuff for free. You have good news? What's up, Sonny? Did your boyfriend tell you you can go to bed? Or they said goodnight so it's not illegal anymore? Comfort food? Trick snack? Like comfort food? Simple food that lasts characters, but give credit where credit is due. They do make you feel stuffed. You haven't played Fortnite in like a week? I haven't either. I need to sometime. Recipe camel paint? Oh, I need a higher Trailblaze level. Bread soda? Ew. Defensive allies and resistance for the next battle. Single ally by 30%. I'm gonna buy a couple healing items. I don't know if I actually need it, but... I mean, I have lots of credits, so I don't really need to worry. I fixed for the most part your OBS struggles to test stream should be soon. Nice, nice, nice. That is awesome to look forward to. If you have Founders Edition for Save the World, then it's worth grinding out because of free V-Bucks. Trash can, not remarkable, but it's shining. That's remarkable. Silverguard stares at you coldly, conveying a silent order to go away. I'm mainly just looking for chests and such. Hey! She's not giving him a lap pillow. Even if it's their kid, they could. It's anime, man. It's anime. Again, hopefully I'm really nervous. Nothing to be nervous about. I mean, completely understand being nervous. It's totally natural. At the same time, you've already streamed with Pengu and stuff like that, so you've literally been live already. It's not different from that at all, except that you're more of the focus. Did you ever watch Fruit Baskets? No, but I read it a long time ago when I was young. Why don't you leave the place then? Well, I wish I actually listened to all that, because it seemed funny. He was telling me to go away. The Iron Gate looks like it's concealing the biggest secret in the universe. Riddick is really good. It's more with books than the original. Oh, I got music for listening to her? Recent update, they got rid of daily rewards to compensate for that. They made daily missions for 50 V-Bucks to 80 at the end. Ooh. Mind you, I don't have a Founders Edition or anything like that. I don't actually care what these people are saying. Just want to see if they give me more music or anything like that. They don't. Your boy made 1,000 V-Bucks in like 2 weeks in Otters. That is actually pretty awesome. It's more than enough for another battle pass. Back to game. Good luck. Say hi to Papa Pengu for me. Okay, so that girl's unhappy with this one. And this girl has a better voice than the other one over there. Juicy drama. Drama. Alicia and Miss Trude. Overwatch only gives like 50 credits per week. That does sound low. You look special. That's supposed to mean, do you mean I'm pretty? Besides the hair, you appear to be normal. What's with my hair? Want to ask? Why don't you go look for them? Sorry, this stuff isn't important to the main quest, so I'm just skipping through it. Oh, snap. Oh, it'll actually stop. Oh. I thought that would say something to me. I didn't think it would actually get me stuck out. Or sent out, I should say. But so the train will legitimately stop. I can just get in its way forever.
Where to now?
Vuumu's raiding! Hello, Vuumu. How are you tonight? How's Diablo going? I'm actually hoping to buy that in the next week or so, and then I can play it with the first season or whatever that starts up. But hi, Vuumu. I do appreciate the raid. Vito! Hello! How was your stream tonight? I know you were playing as well. But how are you all doing tonight? It's good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Eversumus Flores? Oh, I can actually go in the building and steal stuff. But yeah, I just started Honkai Star Rail last night, so I'm still super new to it. It's fun. We did start it. Starship Troopers. Oh, I think I saw Relic playing that a while ago. That actually does look kind of fun as a horde shooter type game. Yeah, talking to random people gives me more music for my ship. Not that I entirely care, but I'm totally skipping through all this stuff for free loot. But hello to anyone who might be new to my stream. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am a boy, and I stream every night. Even if I'm sometimes late like last night, because I get distracted or am tired and eepy and sleep in more than I mean to. Make sure to talk to all the trash cans as well. I did. And the trash can told me there was literally nothing special about it. And I'm like, why is there a sparkle above it like this? A sparkling trash can is an important trash can. You try to hold back the urge to open it. But I want to open it. The taste of bread for the price of water. That is so grody. That's business. This is a great place for people who love to read. Fantasy. And I want to see what she sells. Is it just like, what is it? Lore items? It's cheap. $5,000 credits is like nothing, so might as well have it. So, okay, they want me to go look at that. That makes me not want to click it, because that's like rude. Don't tell me what to do, man. Don't tell me what to do. He's just trying to keep from starving, so he's selling papers. He's trying to get me to pay him money for gossip. Thank you for giving Fido a shout out as well. Interviews, if I ever want to read them, I won't. Then I have them in my inventory already, pre-ready. They won't even let me on the trolley. It's like I'm a second-class citizen. Rude. Chavez, enthusiastic man. Chavez is a very enthusiastic name. The dark blue scam. So Sampo is a scammer. That does not surprise me. The first time he met Sampo, he asked if I wanted a parallel universe printer, asked him how it worked, and he rambled on about a bunch of science stuff. I was almost caught up in it. Don't believe him until he printed money. Made 2 bills with the exact same serial number. Well, if they have the same serial number, it'd technically only be 1 bill. Pro Universe, wow, I'm so scared. The Dark Blue Scam Victims Association, that guy's too much time on his hand. I mean, it is good to raise awareness of someone scamming, but at the same time, nah, son.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Is there money in the fountain? Gonna crash. Good night, everyone. Good night, Vito. Thanks for coming with the raid. Glad to hear your stream went well. See the ripple is the bottom. It has a few metal coins thrown around. Count how much money there is. Toss in a coin. Fish the treasure out. Hang on, are you serious? This plaza is in full view of the public. Take one big step back here. Even if nobody saw you, it's a public enemy. When your conscience prevent you from doing this. Forget it. Seeing as it's a creative idea, just go ahead and do it, but do it at your own risk. Praise of high morals. In this universe, moral standards are materialized into physical form. Thumbs up, approval aren't a rare sight to behold. What matters is that you are recognized. So I can use high morals to jump into the fountain? Count how much money there is. Scientific notation. Okay, they say there's 160 coins in. Very, very much. Good night, Blends. Good night, Boomoo. Thank you again for the raid. I do appreciate you always sharing your community with me. Toss in a coin and make a whiz. You pull out a local coin. How did I get it? Oh, another chest I can steal. It's probably this guy's chest. Hey, Dominic. Thank you for the money. Oh, and they actually believe him? Well, some of the people believed him. I'm gonna say something incredibly controversial. It's very telling that you play a Honkai game or a MiHoYo game and I don't see like a single black person or ethnic person of any minority. I know that's rude of me to say, but it's very just honest. Though I know a lot of places over in Japan and stuff like that have been known to be very xenophobic, I believe.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city.
Oh, that's that character we unlocked. Who's like a debuffer.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's History program.
Pelageya Sergey Yavana.
Yavana.
What the heck, HD? Yes, Miss Pella.
Perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children.
Aw, she called me out on it.
Hey guys, take a
I
look
mean,
over here.
absolutely deserved, but I was just trying to be cute, man. Just trying to be cute.
It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klippan. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our
Did
walls,
Quiglith or whatever give, like, a
Belobog.
vision to one of the people to start building the city? Isn't Hoververse Chinese? It is, actually.
Today,
I just know it's a very, it seems to me very influenced by Japanese anime culture. Thank you for the follow, Erit.
Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge
And huge crystals for the eternal freeze bound together.
huge ice crystals.
The unyielding spirit of the
Any
architects.
questions? Any questions? The architect, or to put it, let's the eternal freeze.
So it is an
You mean what
natural disaster they feel,
monument is me?
but just one they don't
What about you
understand.
guys?
The Limestein's encountered. And I doubt I can go up here. Yeah, because I couldn't go up the other side. I just said I'm busy, but I want to talk. I called her out saying she just wants to slack off.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japar say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted
Heard
to
Japan
see
is somewhat
one.
xenophobic. Yeah, I've heard that too. I mean, I don't know if that's considered racist, hopefully not, but it's something a lot of people have said. Like, what is it? Some people aren't even happy to see white people come over there, because it's foreigners, it's outsiders, and they're used to their own little bubble that was basically popped like 100 years ago. So it's still kind of just odd to them, though they do welcome foreign currency, foreign travelers, and stuff like that. But the average Joe, it's still a shock to them.
Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
They're heating the whole city. So they repel the freeze. Maybe they have indoor heaters too. It's how they repel the freeze.
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
That's true.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
Oh, is that Seal?
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's
Nope,
cool.
never mind. Broken.
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner
Oh, that
of
would make
this
sense that
workshop.
she's the owner of it. Just in a thin ice session, I'm only talking about it because you brought it up. Am I, man? Am I?
If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me. Though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious about the heater?
Geomarrow?
Standard
Like the marrow of the
geomarrow
earth?
heater. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
We just got here, everything's new to us. Standing broken machines outside a workshop is bad advertising. We're new here.
I just got here? Ah, I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders...
Oh, they didn't change her name to Distinctly Dressed Serval. That'd be awesome.
What an honor.
I like how glowy the bottom of her hairs
We can
are.
talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Sorry. Oh, they even have little? Oh, I thought I saw daggers. It's just a decoration. Just a gear that rotates for no reason.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm...
They'd already be dead. What is
It's
geomarrow?
war, a special energy resource.
That's a
Whether it's
interesting
keeping
name
the
for it.
city warm or
Geomarrow.
keeping our counters ticking. Every geomarrow grows beneath the surface.
Everything runs on it.
Specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface.
Above
You
and
didn't
beneath?
know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for
Okay.
administration
So they have a
and
ton of
trade,
people underground
while the
mining.
underworld is responsible
Basically their
for
oil,
energy
yeah.
supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago,
Nobody's
Nobody
moved
has
between the
moved
over and
between the
underworld?
overworld and the
I wonder if that means
underworld.
there's a problem down there. But then they would have run out of stuff.
I shouldn't be talking about this.
That's sus.
Pretend
Why is the heater
Isn't it just
outside?
like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests
I don't
on.
think Geomarrow being the crushed bones of Rex Lapis.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog.
Feel the warmth the
Hey,
city has to
seeing as
offer.
There's nothing on your plate just now. Want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor.
She's trying to get free
Great.
work out of
Then
me,
let
and it's
give you a
working.
demonstration first.
Oh, there's actually a mechanic? Rotate the modules, adjust circuits, to direct the power supply to the endpoint. Repairs are complete when all things are connected. Edges of the fixed module appear red when selected. That's the source, that doesn't turn. That's the end, which likely doesn't turn either. Just be like, it's okay guys, it's your Ice Age, pet will pass. It will! An old VCR machine, you dare not imagine what it might show you.
Nice.
Uh-oh, unsay
You
so.
guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants?
Average pay.
But I'm a good boss.
Not for average pay, man. Allow me to refuse? Sure, why not? Refuse. I don't like you.
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around?
I already looked around, though. I want to fight more enemies and get loot. They gave me a single gold ticket for logging in, but it just gave me one of the light cone things. A real estate agent? Not looking to buy property. Young people aren't in a hurry, of course you don't want to. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing tonight, Folder? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Give me music. A real estate person would have music. You'll get a lot of light cones. That doesn't surprise me at all. Woke up after sleeping for 22 hours? Holy heck, that is a long time. I still think you're a scammer. Can I steal mail? You think you saw someone post a sausage between 2 bits of bread here? Come to think of it, maybe they're just using it as a trash can. I've never heard of that, but I could totally see. Moo Moo's all new sour cream. Okay, good thing Vumu did not see that. Though I know they played the game, so... As you continue to stare at the trash cans, they seem to turn over before your very eyes. The edges are no longer rusty, and the dents are smoothed over. From under the lid comes a faint golden glow, sweet and alluring. For a moment, the trash cans turn into treasure chests. And it's happening again. You take a deep breath and open the lid. It's empty. Wait, you reach deeper into the trash. There's a piece of iron scrap at the bottom. Your hard work paid off. You finally found treasure. You look back at your companions and see their complicated expressions. You don't need to explain. I get it. The urge is too great for you to resist. There's no turning back once you walk down this path. Oh, that's hilarious. Avatar obtained from completing 5 hidden missions in Jiraiya. Who are you cursing out? So just because they knew people would want to click everything shiny, that people would want to go into the trash cans, they made a whole skit about it. Now you have the sudden urge to work out. Do it! You've been awake or asleep for a long time. You should wake up, flex your abs. No, I'm being denied the lows. Oh, I'll have to check the VOD later. The Rightful Right Society? Restricted zone? Okay, I know they talked about me not going there, but that just made me want to go there. You inch closer and quietly listen. The luggage doesn't make a fake ticking sound. You breathe a sigh of relief. Was I actually expecting it to explode? Did you throw that away? Things that were, things that are, and things that are yet to happen. Genos says the exact same thing, doesn't he? Or Genos? Or no, Ceres. Ceres does. I'm a good for nothing, destined to end up in a trash can. Looking at myself in the mirror, I just feel my life slowly changing for the better. Good. Don't be so harsh. So you're a raider? That's why you classify yourself as a garbage can? Just pull yourself up by the bootstraps. That's what everybody needs to hear, is that Cookie Monster's backstory. He looks so normal, it could be. Tale of Winterlands. It's literally the one that guy just talked about. Two envelopes kept in a delicate balance. Touching either will condemn the other to be swallowed by the pitch black maw. Such a dilemma falls in front of you. Push them all in. I knew it! I knew it! Praise of high morals. Because they showed us that thing earlier. The trash can was set on fire? But so the bell tolls, plays AC/DC. I might be able to go and steal coins from that fountain now that I have the praise of high morals or whatever. Civilian scientist? He's a self-taught scientist. That doesn't seem like it would bode well. Steal stuff. Ooh, I like your outfit.
That's your 8th dish.
Why is everybody talking about sausages? Belobog will eventually be doomed? Are you talking to me? Oh, they put out just tabloid level stuff? Today the minister attended so-and-so. Wait a second, that's my father. Let's look at the next one. Head of the Limestone shares the family's corporate culture, cultivating a Darrow spirit to come together and transcend limitations. Ooh. Aren't you also a rich kid as the son of a government official? I knew it would be HD. I saw something pop up out of the corner of my eye as a redeem, but I couldn't see what, because I'm trying to pay attention to super fast reading. Aw, they'll just keep saying the same thing.
Weather's pretty nice, huh?
Is this where my room is actually supposed to be? I think it is. Oh, Diary of a Civilian Scientist. Non-pulp fiction. So that's an achievement for probably reading or gathering so many books. It's a perfect closet. A scent. How is scent a measurement of how good it is? Whatever, I'm going in. Here I come, closet. Congratulations, you have now been merged with the universe's most perfect closet in one single entity. Dark Knight gifted me a set of dark eyes. Okay, so I'm just hiding in a closet for no reason other than it's the most perfect closet ever. The Goth Hotel's resident devil hibernates in dirty, unattended small attics, specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. It picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time. Hey, hi, thanks for checking in, Fire. How you doing? And so I just jump scared the hotel room service. And he left an item behind for me, Praise of High Morals. Why did I get another Praise of High Morals for that? But hi, Fire, thanks for checking in. How you doing tonight? So it's just random little things like that you do, and they count as side quests? Or like hidden quests? I'm doing good, and you? I am doing good too. Thank you for asking. Old Goeth. Attracted to the hotel's fame. And now I'm just seeing if he'll give me stuff. Sasha, you're missing out on the lore. I am, aren't I? I've been looking in the mirror, very proud of myself on how I changed in the last few years. Thumbs up to that. I know stuff like, whether it's bodybuilding or losing weight, etc., things like that can actually be not just a big deal to your self-esteem, but they can be really hard to do. Okay, so he doesn't do anything other than chat right now. And they said something about shield, like I got 20 shield there, which I think is a local currency. I got a pleasant looking trash can as a reward. How do you know I'm grumpy? From every word you've said. Okay, we have to go back to the fountain and use our Praise of High Morals to get money. I used to be a fat kid, and now I'm starting to get a six-pack. Oh snap. Kudos to that. Solid water inside a wishing well? So will that give me Jim Rogers bread soda? Interesting. Okay, and this looks like I've explored the whole city here now. Unless there's something down here. No. I wanted that last garbage can!
Alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the Fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
Are we liking the game? I'm definitely enjoying it.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The Fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the
I can't believe Fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city.
And so that would create, I guess, those antimatter soldiers, etc. Can soldiers really hold back the Fragmentum? No.
As long as the Stellaron is active.
Why is it taking 700 years for it to reach the city for it,
Soldiers
though?
can only periodically clear the Fragmentum of monsters. but the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am.
So then can I offer to go get it?
Let me pass.
Nope. So now that I've explored everything, now it wants me to go to the hotel, probably to rest. There was one other place I was allowed to go outside to, it looked like, but...
Tired. Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
You
Wanna have a
hope.
pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
We haven't seen a single goose yet.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goals.
I just noticed the writing on his cloak.
Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get
That's not what I was going to say.
But it obviously weighed on her mind.
all right. Spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition.
Sorry, am I reading that right? Her name is a date. It is. Hi, Raffle. She was in like this 6-layer ice thing apparently, and she was thawed from it on March 7th and couldn't remember anything, and apparently that just stuck as her name. Not even March 7th. So did you notice anything?
She seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost
Oh, can
as
she
if we
actually
weren't
see
the only
whatever
people in
that
the room.
thing she was talking to was?
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
March confirmed scared of ghosts. Must have been the Invisible Man.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest.
Then suddenly we wake up from
Save our
resting and we're
energy
under
for
arrest.
discussions tomorrow. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
Nope, we got our high morals and exchanged them for money from a fountain.
It
We
was
did
a long
everything.
day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
I don't know if they have showers in the hotel. Didn't someone mention a pillow fight? Yeah.
Yeah, about time.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well,
Lame.
off to my room then.
Where's my pillow fight, man?
Press lights
I want
off.
to hit him with a pillow. Just because he didn't want to do the pillow fight. And see, there is no shower. I was... Oh no, that's the corridor.
Who are you? What are you? We are allies. What do you want?
Okay, so I found out that the Stellaron is talking to the leader woman since she was young. And it's lying to her about helping.
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
Was I right about them wanting to arrest us? You're assuming a lot. All I can see is their helmets. Can't always be friendly. Maybe they're not here to escort us. Maybe they're not here to
Guess
escort
we'll have to
us.
find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Okay, what's wrong, Bronya?
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber
Oh,
Lord
yep,
and the
we're being
High
arrested.
Under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudicator,
You get the option to defend yourself.
you must come with me. Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again.
Seems like every third plan. So do we fight our way out?
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Down on the alley.
Oh, we're gonna go into the dangerous alley?
It's sealed off. It's possible.
Because they won't want to follow us in there?
March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
You sounded pretty convincing.
Three of a kind.
Guess we're a strange trio.
It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Two pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Oh, wow. Oh, and the guns all froze up? Oh, okay, so that was her. I wondered what it was, like did Sambo come back to help us? But nah. That's gonna look bad on Bronya.
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct. Should we report them as missing or deceased? Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled
Oh,
into
so
the
she's
Silver
chasing us
Barrier.
down anyways.
I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes. Yes, ma'am.
Weird that the girl that was helping the kids talking to
Eradicate
them
all
and stuff
threats to Belobog security.
is also helping like that leader's kid. Gonna go to the gym, have a great rest of your day. You too, Folder. Have fun working out.
See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom!
Freedom!
Right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Great work.
It was a team effort.
Gotta be good.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Okay, and now I have the red-haired girl with me. Oh, they will let me go back, because I finished the story.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hey, you don't care? You don't care that I literally just ran away from your boss? And I'm under arrest? Okay, can't blame him. I'm pretty tough. I'm tough stuff, so that guy doesn't want to interfere.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep.
Technically, we were awake.
That woman had a troubling...
Okay. Shh, I'm under arrest. This is nap time. True. I'll try to speak quietly, Furball. Oh, and there are dire wolves? That wasn't just something they made up.
Found your
This is supposed to do like an AoE to all enemies when the match starts. Like that.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today? Watch this awesome move!
Nice, nice, nice.
The stars will always remember us.
Okay, the other one gave human XP. This one gives light cone XP. I like that it lets you do multiple waves. Preemptive AoE is nice. It is. And I think that's health. Yeah. And that's the technique points. I don't think my fire will actually do anything to those guys. So everybody has a technique that they can use out of combat, whether that's to buff themselves or to get a sneak attack on the enemies. Bronya, you just tried to capture us and now here you are helping us. Sasha, that's game mechanics. Okay, they're doing a lot of damage, so maybe I actually do have to manually do these fights. At least the ones against the fire dudes. They are all weak against wind.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
I do like March 7th, but she doesn't feel that strong, so I feel like at some point I will have to take her off my team.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ooh.
This battle is unavoidable.
And that's my highest damage person.
No manners, huh?
Or no, I have this character now.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Who will it be? You'll pay for this. To guard and defend.
You see, all those guards look exactly like the guards nearby. That's how I mentioned before, how I knew what it was.
Manners, huh? This battle is unavoidable. Scared, huh?
And there is a point anchor nearby. I'm gonna make sure to actually... Oh god, there's a second wave. Can I run? Is there a way to run? I don't think there is. None of them are weak to my fire.
Tough luck running into me.
They're weak to ice, but then she can't shield people.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. There's always a weakness.
Might as well use this just for even bonus damage. Or no, it's speed. It gives all my guys speed for 2 turns.
No manners, huh? My turn.
Yeah, my people do piddly damage right now.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Only the Traveler right now does, what is it? Actual damage or good damage with their ult. Okay, all my characters are going next.
Who will it be? Tough luck running into me. Here.
Maybe I should switch out my fire character if there's going to be so many fire enemies.
This battle is unavoidable. Sometime. Watch this awesome move. There's always
A lot of them are weak against wind. does look like I've got this, it's just very slow going.
You'll pay for this. Scared yet?
Bronya's the one breaking their shields, that's why I can't use her power.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Who invited you?
Just use everybody's ults. Then we will go heal at the thing and I'll switch characters. I can switch back to Dan Heng or whatever, because he actually does wind damage. Okay, note to self, do fights manually because right now my characters are not strong. Oh, I think I might hear rain outside. Let's heal at the anchor point. Look at your team, I can give some tips. I'm still just learning, but right now, what is it? I had this character because I thought she was pretty, but it was she would constantly buff Bronya, and Bronya would use her turn to buff someone else, thus wasting this character's buff. Right now, I feel like since I'm fighting these fire guys, I just have to go back to Dan Heng. Because their protection, they give turn buff with speed, damage attack and stuff. Traveler's my main damage dealer, though if it's like Genshin, they won't actually be that strong in the long run. I know Bronya's supposed to be good. Someone mentioned that. But yeah, I don't have very many characters right now. I could always level up my light points more. Right now, Dan and MC character are your damage dealers. But yeah, that's why I put Dan back on my team. The two girls that I liked were both support. And even this character is technically support, with butt shielding. And since I don't have a healer, I have to keep her on my team for now.
Too late to repent.
Let's go.
Yep, rain did start outside.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary.
That hunt is like strong single target DPS, which is that guy. You always have a preservation character because preservation is tanks. Okay. Yeah, hunt characters are good in damage. Yeah, it mentioned on one of the pages, it told what each of the different things are supposed to be. It might have been one of the tutorial things, but it talked about all the different stuff. So use Bronya to buff down. Yeah, that's what I did. Especially because he seemed to hit harder than my Traveler person, whatever they're called right there. Excuse me. The IPC is messing with the wrong person. It's going to Pure Point, ran to a tiny guy sucking a baby's fast fire. He laughed and asked Silverwolf, "Who do you think you are?" I told him to snap my fingers. Every Peace Entertainment server is going to pop out game items and points and level mats and rewards like they used to get a pack of rocket popping beans and stuff. Every single account chock full of mailbox chock full of things. Oh, okay, so now it's giving free stuff to people because they made fun of Silverwolf. Is there like an inventory? I assume this is inventory? I should level up those things later. Oh, it gives technique points. And that hurts you. Oh, I have one good summon. Does this just level up my Trailblazer thing? Because should I just use all of it right away then? Because like, oh, that's it. It's that stuff, never mind, my bad. It's like the resin.
Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
Is that what you already used so I can add you? It's right there in the bottom left of the screen. You could add me at any time. Trick added me last night. The first person to do so. And what was I looking at there? There was something I noticed, I remember. Though it might have just been the light cone stuff. I can't loot that trash can.
Too late to repent.
I thought of breaking that guy's thing, but
My turn.
I might actually save onto ult for now. Just so I can start the next fight with all of it.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Okay, and that restores my technique points.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate.
I already opened one of these.
Check this.
Yes. We saw one in Cheval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time.
Oh,
Guards are right on our heels.
so I actually have to turn stuff around. I have to repair it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Pat on the back for that one. Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
But I want to kill them.
Must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
I don't want to avoid conflict. They want to fight me.
Wait,
Ridiculous.
Avoid an open... This will strengthen our position.
Enhance. And then let's get my whatchamacallit. I'll get my technique points back from that barrel behind me. I don't know if it gives all three.
we've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me.
No, they're not weak against it. So might as well hit the person that's missing their vitality.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
This can probably one-hit kill them.
Let's go.
And at this point, I can probably just do this.
Watch this awesome.
Although that instantly wastes any ults you're holding onto.
Lend me your strength. Go away.
Okay, now let's get my technique points back. Oh, it only gives 2, so it doesn't give full. I'll try to remember that in the future. Looking for a friend? That is sad.
Wait, there's.
We should avoid an open...
I just wanted to see if there was like loot around the corner or something, but no. I think they're weak against this guy, so if I can attack him first. Yeah. These are the easy dudes, the spawn.
Rules are made to be broken.
They aren't! That's literally the opposite of what rules are supposed to be.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. Worth our while.
Literally didn't want me to heal.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a monster in the area.
Oh, and he's got like a clawed
Deal with
foot.
it first.
That's cool. Open your consumable. Oh, it's gonna tell me to do that. Use the right consumables with their different effects to help you explore. Upon use, increases attack of all allies by 5% with an extra 170 to attack for the next battle. I don't want to use it, but it's making me do it. It probably gave me it for free though, just for that specific reason. Oh, there looks like there's a mini-boss or something over there. I'll kill this guy and then go back for the healing. Well, before I fight whatever that mini-boss looking thing is.
Told ya I could fight.
Actually, we have the healing behind me, so...
This battle is unavoidable.
I've no interest in conflict.
And she gets her turn right after Daunting, so that works really well. Friend request sent. Nodders! Friend request will be accepted then. I gotta stop before I do anything else. I can't remember where the friend interface is. Friend request. Kroll! Oh god, they have the guy we just saw. They have the guy we just saw. The leader of the Knights. But I have the Knights leader, so it's all okay. We'll clear this stuff, then he's a goated tank. I don't doubt that. He had a big shield and everything. Will this, like, fix it so it helps me? Well, this guaranteed has to be like that. His ult puts a shield on everyone on your team. Please follow the instructions on the panel and confirm the exploration tab. Is it gonna... would it open the door for me without fighting that one guy? I bet you that's it. Or never mind. Is there dungeons that you're able to do together and such? Or, oh, I think I had one of the good summons to do still. Or no, I don't. Never mind, I keep thinking, no, those lead you to a secret chest. Too late, I saw it! Stream is always like 10 seconds or something behind me. Because even with fast internet, there's only so much it can do. Level 20 Blaze. I kinda do want to kill him. But maybe I should level all my characters to level 20 first. And heal. I'm gonna attempt it. If I die, I die. I need that loot. The completionist in me says as much. Okay, I used all my level up stuff to make him just super powered. I feel like that would be the best one. Although if I leveled it up, it might be better. How many can I superimpose? It's supposed to make sense not to have true multiplayer in turn-based games. Oh, that actually makes sense. Is 5 the max? 24% crit for 3 turns. Or whenever you defeat an enemy, then you get a quarter of your attack is increased for multiple turns, and he will absolutely be defeating enemies. I feel like this can last longer. Oh yeah, and it's even higher now. Wait, that's not the one I think I wanted for them. Or no, it heals themselves, that's why I used it. Because then the shielded person can keep healing. I should switch to that one. Steal it from Asta. And just upping my main damage dealer. Okay, now let's give an attempt on that mini-boss thing and see if it Shreks me or not. Oh, and that's not even a full heal. Excuse you? I wouldn't be surprised if I can come back and fight them later, but I also wouldn't be surprised if I just don't, because I forget. And then did I have stuff that gives a buff? Heal, heal, and revive. Oh, just technique point stuff.
This will strengthen our position.
Okay, wish me luck.
Just a scratch.
Move carefully.
Oh, is he not immune, or he's not weak to the wind?
It's but a vision.
There, and he gets the attack boost buff now.
Let's go.
It looks like they can be hurt by that. Wind doesn't affect them.
Lend me your strength.
Even though they do less damage, I'm hoping that the frost would add up.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I have no interest in conflict.
I wonder if this will shatter his defense. He's lots of vitality, but Yeah, that's an ult, so it works out well.
Tough luck running into me. Here. You'll pay for this.
Bronya's next.
Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick.
And then I like giving the buff, or giving the turn back to the person who just used their turn. It seems more effective in the long run.
Fighting is meaningless.
Try that again.
They're not as tough as I expected, thankfully.
This awesome move.
Still a very tough enemy, but
My turn. This battle is unavoidable.
Rules are made to be broken.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
and they can shatter the vitality, so we keep giving them turn.
No interest in conflict.
I might just kill their health before their vitality, it seems. Or nope, never mind. Whoop whoop. Mythos Knots? Slime of Harmony?
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
Oh, I already have that one. Rather than running back, although I should run back, I could just use a healing item on them. Because I'm sure that's a super cheap food that you can get so many of. Oh, and then there's the healing thing was right here.
Shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
And that's the exit portal.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards
You'll pay for this, how much? All your HP. Wait, what?
Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me. Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way
She
out
said
here.
we're rebels trying to
My
create...
orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Kokol
Enjoyed the game, Nate. Good night, Rothel.
Guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the Architects.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Oh, snap.
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of
And can she
actual
actually kick all their butts? Looks like we got it either way.
Fighting is meaningless.
How many waves are there going to be? Does it tell me? Doesn't seem like it does.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick.
Pedal over, that was quick.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers. Nice.
She's a 5-star. Mind you, the guy with the shield was 2, so. Fire, melee, and whatever that third thing is.
Move carefully.
Let's go.
I wanted that to kill him.
Check out this awesome move!
But it's I gotta keep giving my turn to the Traveler person, the main character, MC, because they can do damage that will break the shield. Or not.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
The truth.
Oh, she had weakness protection.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
We've entered the storm.
I find it funny that you actually have to choose to cast it on all your people. It's a global buff. And I haven't seen a way to cancel it, so...
Back off.
Bronya, don't attack Bronya!
You have the worst luck running into me.
And you do so little damage, I feel like you should just focus on shielding.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, and then whenever I damage her vitality, she gets that weakness protection for a short bit.
You'll pay for
You're
this.
hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! I wish I could tell her to, but doesn't seem to be the case.
Evil doer.
The moment she summons someone, I can waste my turns to kill them.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run. Stop right there.
Why doesn't my Bronya get a second action? Even if she uses her ability on herself, it won't do that. It mentions she can buff herself to increase her next attack by 33%, but she can't give herself the additional turn back.
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
You have the worst luck running into me. Check out this awesome move.
Doesn't do much damage, but it freezes. And that will hopefully make them skip their turn. Yeah, exactly.
Never heard of it.
Let's go.
The time is
I might be able to drain her vitality after all. I didn't think I'd be able to.
Let's make it quick.
Just in time.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung. Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
But she's not weak against his secret strength.
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Oh, good old Sampo. And those were hearts with little heart's eyes.
I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Is he gonna rob us?
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
Hi, Mika.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
So they have set the Stellaron up in a machine. Temporary misunderstanding for an eternity of prosperity.
I understand.
And so
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course.
Oh, and that must be
Come on,
Bronya.
what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow drag her down here, too.
I like how easy it is to see through.
Sampo, why do you insist on getting caught up
Oh,
in
were these
overworld
people
affairs that have
underworlders?
nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh?
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Oh, we are in the underground now.
I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl.
I like how it looks like she's got a
Get her
potion
back
in
as
her
soon
choker.
as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. What would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now.
Hey, Mika.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're
I'm
awake.
a sleepyhead. First thing I do, steal from the clinic. Thank you for helping me out. Also, thank you for all the literature to read. There is a lot of books. At least she had a medical certificate. So did they abandon the Underworlders? Sleepyhead. Oh, you're still here, Lorelei. I thought you went to bed.
Any aches or pains?
All of them. I don't feel much better. I had a weird
I
dream.
bet. You were mumbling something about Stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs.
At least it's not removing
a doctor
them.
in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Nice to meet you. Is this the underground? Is this the underground?
It's a place that's been sealed off and neglected by the Overgrounders for more than a decade. The underground has none of the
I'm in
splendor
bed.
of the surface.
I just dazed up, not really awake. Fair enough, fair enough. That's a total mood, actually.
Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making.
So he dragged Bronya with us, and now she's on her loose in the underground.
If there's any cause for alarm, you seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
Why did I pass
Sampo
that?
just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
People are following us.
Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown.
But aren't they still giving
You, they might find
Earth Marrow or Geo Marrow to the people above ground?
Wildfires. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's ears.
But he owes me, he better bring back
They've
medicine.
been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch
She
her.
made a run for it. Who is
Good
Sampo?
question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman.
He's got a surprising amount of connections.
More than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Thank you, can't thank you enough. Bye for now. Thank you.
No need to thank me.
I gotta find March 7th in Danhung. Where should I...
Boulder Town? Is Brock gonna be here? Brock better be here. So they don't have all the stuff keeping them warm? All the heaters? Well, it still looks fairly warm. Never mind. Oh, can I fight there? It's like there's Muppets singing the chorus. Why do they have two of these this close to each other? Now let's go away from March 7th, just so I can explore. Why are you investing in a street lamp? It doesn't do anything, but it's a lamp. It should at least light stuff up. If you're telling me it doesn't do anything, that must mean it's broken. I think since I'm level 10, that bunny dude on the star rail will let me level up now. I came from here, right? Yeah, I circled around that. You get an EP2 HD?
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Why do you keep shooting at me? What did I do, HD? What did I do? Dre's kid, gatekeeper of the underground ring. Okay, you're the gatekeeper of the underground ring. For the Dark Fist tournament. It's 1,000 times more exciting than anything else in the club. And we need an invitation from the Fight Club. Okay, let's go in, even without my companions. First rule of Fight Club, tell everybody about how cool Fight Club is. The robot arm guy? Is that Sampo? He had like a metalish arm, but I thought that was just like a glove. Comes with two ambiances, noisy and noisier. Invitation is written in big, crooked letters. Okay, so that's the envelope for the kid. Yep. It's written in crayons and everything. I wonder if they'll actually let me fight in it. And I take this as just another one of those hidden missions. Kid, I got the invitation. See, I got the invitation. You're a chosen one. Follow me. Uh-oh. Oh god, they're gonna beat me up. Tension. We finally have the last challenger. Am I gonna beat up kids? Because I would totally beat up kids. I mean, if they're gonna give me money or something like that, I am all for this. That's pathetic. Why do you say this? This is supposed to be an underground fighting ring. Isn't this dangerous for children? Chickening out, beat them up, take their lunch money. That's what I want to do. Okay, they're introducing me. 3 people in front of you are the Formidable 4, but I'm not going to say it. If you can beat them all in a single round of rock, paper, scissors, you win a fabulous prize. Wait, so the brawl is just... Why are there 3 people in the Formidable 4? One had to go home. Jimmy's daddy won't let him out till he's done with home. Aww. Hush, the whereabouts of it are top secret. It's 1 round each. I feel like rock is the obvious thing for kids, so we're gonna go with paper. See your line, Mary? The one about the weakest? Oh, right. You may have won, but I'm the weakest of the 4, so enjoy the victory while you can. I'm guessing no matter what I pick, I win. He was taking out Tom. I'm not talking because silent waters run deep. Silent Kid doesn't react to anything that's said at all. You're not sure if he's indeed ready for you. Even if he's still, you can't get a read off him because he showed no tell. Keep going with paper. Oh, he chose scissors! He doesn't respond to winning, but you know one thing, you lost. So do I fail now? Now you're itching to beat him thoroughly? Paper. I knew it. He picked rock too. Oh, the recipe to make the wrathful ingredients. Dark indeed. Okay, so now I can make those things that buff the damage. That's cool. Dun, 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 dun. Thought that was Ganyu for a second. And that looks like Ayaka. But it's actually March 7th, just from far away. I want to see if I actually have the recipe for that now. Doesn't seem like it. That looks cool. I like stone arches and stuff. $19. It's uncertain if you're correct, it's the underworld. $6. Lame. After flip the brim, all kinds of trash. They don't need to go through sorting the garbage down here. Silently carrying its own resolute gravitas that reminds you of an elder vast of wisdom. Great, I'll open it. You may have missed the narration now. The elderly dumpster has been standing in this spot for years. You must respect its years of accumulated wisdom. Are you trying to stop me? You're unstoppable, right? Your will is absolute. Absolute. This is just a piece of advice. Refrain from uncovering the dumpster's contents. Let it stand there with the silence and dignity it deserves. Aww. Better not disturb it. You get a sense that even the most sociable person would need some personal space, let alone this mailbox. Oh, what? Why did it fade so fast? We looking for goods? Okay, Rivet Town. Nope. Okay, they are repeating the names of some of that stuff. Oh, we're going into a cheap room. Is this where I'll get to rest later? Oh god. It wants me to rate everything. Okay. The bed is neutral. The tea provided to your room? Neutral. The lighting and view from your room? I'm very satisfied, actually. Very happy with excellent view, thank you. Average experience, welcome back. Messages, memory foam fillers, and memory nothing. I'm very happy with the excellent service. Heisenberg. Okay, they'll give me a discount in the future. Man, this is a lot. Forget everything. Let's put another card. You're done. Oh, is that a new quest? I have to give it straight to Gertie? There has been a lot of dumb, funny little things in the game. I should have probably read them, but I was impatient. I mean, I read them in my head, but not for you guys. The big trash can lies in plain air. You can see it has been filled with citizens' discarded trash. Suddenly you hear a voice saying, "Trailblazer, do you want these 7 normal pieces of trash, or this beautiful piece of trash?" I want them all. Nope, that's the alarm that in a little bit I have to take my antibiotic. "You're a greedy person," the voice says approvingly. "I'll give you what you want." Aw, yeah. Oh god, it's some shonen-esque thing. I think the one trash bag assassinated the other. I should read those out loud from now on. Just because, like I said, I didn't think they'd be that interesting. But they are. They are. I regret my choices in life. Which is nothing surprising, actually. Oh, and you can buy stuff with shield. But I have 600 actually. Okay, so I do want to save up 1k. It does look like I'll be getting relics to equip at some point soon. Passing by his pitiful mailbox, you cast a glimmer of what does not belong, the corner of a yellow envelope hanging limply on the edge of its opening. Push it in, I'll be good. You push it into the dark and unknowable depths of the mailbox, like a pebble dropped to the ocean. It lost connection with the outside world the moment it vanished into the abyss. Oh, I thought I was going to get another one of those good deed things to use on the fountain up top. How am I the old friend, Shoko? This is our first time meeting. Talking about competitive eater championship. Oh, there's a challenge. I have to eat 5 plates of stuff. Call me the stinging crab. Just a moment, we'll see if they're the competitive eater champion. They said 20 seconds. Did I pass out? Your mind is completely blank, your stomach is a vast sea filled with trillions of tons of crab paste. I reckon 90% of her body is just the stomach. You. I won, but at what cost? All of the stacked salt snacks are free for you? Does that mean like every day I can come get free stuff? Or oh, it's just one random free thing? Oh, can I ask for as many as I want? I'm gonna keep doing it till he gives me something that's the same. Because he's giving me all these different things. Like, literally every single item he gives me is a new type. Oh, okay, he gave me one of everything. Hearthfire music? Oh, and there's like a cooldown on what you can buy. Still neat that he gave me a free item of everything, because then it's like you can try them out or collect them. Trash can, the lid is cut with some Mint. Open it, as always. You open it, smell of burnt wood and cold steel invades your nose. Look to the depths, you see flickers of embers still hanging on. Oh, so someone tried to light another garbage can on fire. Looks like the other ones at first, but when you look closer, you uncover its sinister nature. Something's done something to the spring bar of the lid. If you push the lid, it will bounce back at you, dealing a heavy blow. Fix it. Spent time to fix it. Now it's fixed, and nobody will be hurt by the trash can. Hey, praise of high morals. I wonder if you can use those high morals on other areas too. Dumpster evokes special emotion in you unrelated to its location, appearance, or smell. It's a sense of hiding from the world as well as a hint of coziness. Wrinkly piece of paper with the number 81 is on it. Knock on it. Well behaved, trash can is someone's private zone. Rat-a-tat knocking on the wall before. Entering presents your respect. In fact, however, not every decent person can really win others' respect. Scribble on the paper. You changed the number to 84. You did this for no reason, but you have a feeling it's changed many things. A package will be forever lost in the underground. An iron bottle will fall. Someone will cry. This is merely your feeling, which does not represent reality, but you do feel uneasy because of your prank. You cannot witness the consequences. Uh-oh. Shining, someone threw 3 pieces geomarrow in it. The person threw it so heavily, the shards of ore scattered all over. You have no idea where the anger of them stems from. It's as valuable as gold in the underground. Would you throw away money in a fit of anger? Certainly not. That's right, let's end it here. It's boring to talk about. Well, why don't I loot that stuff?
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything, and no telling.
Smart of her to get the kids to help like this.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs. Yeah, never.
Nod, nod.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You?
And the kids will disappear while we're talking. Not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids.
They know where he
They
is.
said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
She wants to play with the kids. I get it. You're being bullied by children. I get it. Need a teaming. I get it. Best of. You're being bullied by children.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Adorable.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? Yeah, precious. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join them. Phew. I guess so.
Boss, they don't seem very smart.
Rude. So we're gonna do a practice hide and seek first.
I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just
How?
simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Oh, so I have to chase them too. That was easy.
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for
Her
real.
boots look like almost like animal feet.
Right? Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating. 47. 40. Ready or not, here I come.
And it's gonna mark specifically where the kid is.
The moles haven't lost a game for ages. Got it yet? We're the underground greatest hiders in...
Oh, and it's all in this area.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and...
Seemingly adult man.
Something's not right with this guy. But...
It's him, no doubt. Looks like an adult to me. He's like taller and older. It's him, no doubt.
How many 8-year-olds do you see
Okay, so
walking around
they're
that
looking.
look like
They can
this?
transform to look like other people.
Alright, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
How did they do that?
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined.
No need for the melodrama. That was still...
Okay, will the other people do that too? I feel like she'll be. No? That's.
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Show me the rulebook.
But we caught you. What's with the Q&A? I thought I had you there.
There's a smart kid coming up with something like that and just hoping you'll roll with it.
Hey, where are you going? Come back, come back. They won't be hiding.
Oh, I see you're there. Now she's got to tell us everything.
Run. I got you, Hook. Not fair. I'm the boss of the
We're
mall.
villains?
If I lose,
Are we the
you'll
bad
be
guys?
villains. Do your worst. I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
Okay, now tell us all the secrets.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars.
Sure did. Doesn't sound like something you'd say.
Hey, I read books, you know. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
And then it turns out she's lying.
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club.
Oh.
The Fight Club?
I thought the first rule was.
Talk about it. Is this more secret talk? Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
I know where it is.
But it's an obvious building. Come with Hook. Thanks. Oh, that's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you.
Who said you can shorten my title? Sassy little kid.
Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
Gotta stick.
The essence of the planet. I could beat her there because we already know it's right at the end here. We already went in and everything. Plus, Don Hang is still with me. I can see him right here in my party.
We're here. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later. Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
Because fighting.
They're in charge. That too. But only the kids.
The moles control this whole area.
The moles control everything underground.
Fair enough. I believe them.
One more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Okay, right here. I want to fight.
So many people here. What? When did you?
No single word about you saying you're too short.
Grown-up fights are less fun than ours. You have to use your fists, palms, and even your fingers in combat.
Because it's rock, paper, scissors.
Palms and fingers.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready?
Do they actually fight in that cage in the center?
Spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest on one side.
Oh, he's fighting one of the robots.
Blue and handsome, the unsmiling
He looks at us like, sup, nerds. That she sounds like a Ash.
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team.
He looks like two closed fists.
All praise to Boss Farah. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter has one thing to say. What F? And so, let the semifinals of the 1,000
That is a lot of these.
Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events.
Okay, so we actually do get to fight like a mini boss fight.
Into the octagon.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now
Technically, that's a lie.
time to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric.
Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home.
And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fist of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We
Do it,
need to
man.
work on your emotional intelligence.
Hold the line, destroy them all. I just want to go home. Destroy them all. My character's destruction anyways. Wait, there's only 2 of them. Why is there 3?
Never heard of it.
They lied to me. Oh, with 1 HP, it's your... Oh no, no, it's just blowing up.
Let's go. This battle is unavoidable.
The time is now.
And then hopefully this can kill the other one, which will chain kill the other. Oh, Choppy the cat is raiding again. Hello, Choppy. How are you doing tonight? Were you playing Honkai as well? Thank you for the raid. And that'll blow up that other dude. Thank you for doing the shout out. Nice, 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 nice. We got Bronya last night as our first 5-star from the starter summons.
Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious.
His last-second admirers? Rude.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Because you didn't join at the start. Cold Dragon Younger and Cold Dragon Youngest? Cooler than Cold Dragon Young? Younger.
Forget it. I think our taste
Titty
in
titty.
nicknames is different.
But how did your night go, Choppy?
Hey, look, it's Sambo.
Is he sneaking out? Probably thinks they're gonna be mad at him. Got another butt to kick, we should thank him. Explanation, we got another butt to kick.
Let's get after him.
Well, and they gave me parts for doing that. Which I assume are just regular level up material and stuff.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
I don't think level 10 was enough to ascend my character. Yeah, it's level 15. Did achievement hunting on Inside the Backroom. Played some Modern Warfare 2. Nice, nice, nice. I played a bit of Inside the Backrooms like a couple months back. I feel like he's gonna be over here. I knew it. Called it.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed?
Yes.
Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster.
Also Sampo, big heart.
Anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
You could have, you still can.
You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear?
You threw us to the Silvermane guards, you set Dan Hang up. We're just messing with you. You love Sampo, he is pretty funny. Threw us to the Silvermane guards. No, he actually helped us with the Silvermane guards. You set Dan Hang up. You set Dan Hang up. I'm just messing with you.
My fine fellow, please don't do that again. You scared the daylights out of
We
me.
got extra mechanical parts. I say what I mean and I mean what I say.
Wait a minute, we're not done here. You dragged to the underground. So, what's the big idea?
I'm still impressed he carried 4 people all the way here.
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us.
Be that as it may.
Did you have to poison us?
Poison us?
It's just knockout gas. It wasn't poison.
You've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend.
I literally
There
beat
was
them.
no time
We
to
won.
think. I had to use whatever I could.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add.
Oh, just don't spread rumors about him. Do we actually get him as a character? I know he's a character you play as, but is he a free one?
Fire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Why would they want to help
Well,
us?
there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But
What kind of organization is Wildfire?
they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before?
Wildfire has giants in its midst. Why should we get to know them? Because they can help us.
Why are you asking?
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about
That actually
it.
makes some
I don't
sense.
see the problem.
Lead the way and don't try to
Have a
pull
little
anything.
faith. It's like I said.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources.
Distribute food.
Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
We already know what they are. Geomarrow.
Ah, this is Geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the Geomarrow transport line is still running.
Okay.
Sends ore to the
So that's how it
surface, and the
works.
surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have Geomarrow to burn, this world would have...
There can only be
thousands
so
of
much
deaths
Geomarrow,
long
though.
ago. Alright, let's keep moving. Person knows what... Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
That actually looks really cool back there.
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh?
What's the
that's
structure in the
furnace core.
distance?
It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that.
How
thing,
did we
but
get
then-
down here then?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except...
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this.
He doesn't want people knowing that he can traverse between. There's a way to go between the overground and underground.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here.
Oh,
at
so this
time.
seal is down here.
Hey, look! Who is that?
That Bronya?
Looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more...
Imagine if she gets locked up for no reason, just like we were going to.
Oh, you know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Deserved, exactly. Sampa's right, can't stand here. Donnerang's right, we can't ignore this. 7th is right. Does anyone have popcorn? Dunhang's right. Good old March.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young.
Let's help her.
Do we actually have to fight them? Oh wow, they just shot her. Oh, but nope, Seal interferes. She's like the most OP character in game, apparently.
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
She looks like she's a sibling. Like, even their outfit colors match.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless
We don't
issues.
need a side order of Koski.
I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you
Probably
even
not, they don't
consider
care about him at
going to
all. The boss
underworld?
says, hey, it's all going okay, and they think it's okay.
Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters, and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway?
It's like, how innocent can you be?
Architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief.
Oh yeah, and Oleg's the guy we have to give that review to.
For a few more.
Fully booked. Who are they?
I'm Oleg's guest, friend of Sampo's. I'm Sashoko. I'm Sashoko.
What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyways.
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine.
So we go to the mine and help out.
If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
And is she taking Bronya? Completing missions, clearing calyxes, and trying out the simulated universe. Great ways to increase your Trailblaze level. Oh, I have to increase it. That's dumb. Is daily training daily quests? Yeah, daily missions for daily training. Anyways, I feel like I will wind down for now. It is a few minutes from my normal end time, and I have to go take my medication before it goes too far past the time that I'm supposed to. So let's go raid out to Arcane. Penguin Papa! I might do a few of the daily stuff off stream, just so that I can level up my Trailblazer and stuff like that. I won't do anything related to the story though. But anyways, thank you for the raids, thank you for everybody coming out and hanging out with me. I hope you all have a nice night. Go say hi to the Penguin Papa, and I will see you around. So, sorry for the late start, but good night, good night, good night. Peace out, all of you. Goodbye forever! Or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.